Okay, so let's go and take a look at our quiz question here. So we're asked to solve the compound inequality and graph the solution. So here is our compound inequality. And if you haven't tried this problem, maybe you want to go ahead and pause the video and see if you can do it. All right, let's take a look at the solution here. All right, so basically when you're solving compound inequalities, what we're trying to do is to rewrite that inequality, and here's our original problem, into a simpler inequality like this. This is actually our solution. So let's go and just highlight it now for those of you who already did this problem. So this is our solution. And what we're doing is we're rewriting that original problem into a simpler inequality that we can interpret into a graph. Okay, so the graph of this, let's just talk about this real quick and then we'll talk about the steps. So we have -7 is less than x is less than or equal to 4. Okay, so this statement is implying all numbers x, okay, that are in between or greater than -7, but less than or possibly equal to 4. And that's why at the 4 location on the graph, the circle is filled in. Okay, we do that when it's an equal to situation. When it's not, we leave the circle open. Okay, so this is the basic graph of that inequality. Now let's go ahead and quickly talk about how we got there. So basically when you're solving compound inequalities, what you're doing is trying to solve for x in the center of this statement. So you can see here we have a 2x. We have -4 is less than 2x plus 10 is less than or equal to 18. So the objective is to get x in the center by itself. So to do that, you're going to be taking the same basic steps as if you were solving an equation. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to subtract 10 from all sides of the inequality. Okay, and that leaves me with this. So that's closer to having x in the center, but not all the way. I have 2x here in the center. So I don't want 2x, I want x. So my last step was to divide all sides of the inequality by 2. Okay, now there's some special situations. If you divide or multiply by a negative number, you would reverse the inequality signs, but that's not in this particular problem. But of course, you should be aware of that if you're trying to master compound inequalities. But hopefully you got this problem right. And if you didn't, I would certainly encourage you to go back and review compound inequalities. And of course, if you want to take more math quizzes with me, and especially if you're a homeschooler, please jump on over to homeschoolmathquiz.com. Hope to see you there. Have a great day.